an intruder by stabbing his head from behind. Then he tackles Naylor Dean to the ground and fights him until he manages to stab him in the stomach and an eye to kill him too. Afterward, the couple leaves in the car, not noticing someone is watching them. During the trip, they hear on the radio that a person from the Cherry Gang is out on the streets saving women and killing anyone who gets in her way. When the couple finds a supermarket, they stop to get supplies only to be found by an armed man. Their fear doesn't last much though, because Nathan takes off his mask and shakes Mark's hand, explaining he was the one watching them to be sure they're friendly. The conversation is interrupted when they hear a car approaching, so the trio runs to hide behind the shelves while the Naylors enter the store to look for Nina. The men barely take a few steps before they're all shot down to death by Nathan's son Steven, who has been hiding behind a counter all along. Afterward, Nathan convinces the couple to join his family for dinner and they leave in his tow truck, which is dragging Mark's car. When they're about to exit the parking lot, they're blocked by a gang known as the Plowboys. The leader Jim says they're just patrolling the neighborhood because they heard the Gamblers gang is around. There's a woman called Betsy trapped in the Gamblers truck and Jim reveals she's the Cherry mentioned on the radio, yet he's already taking an interest in Nina. Steven gets his gun ready to shoot if necessary, but Nathan has a good relationship with Jim and convinces him to open the road so his group can leave. They don't notice they're being watched by Dean, who is alive after all. Later, Nina and Mark have dinner with Nathan, his wife, and his 2 kids. The tension between Nina and Mark while they talk about their life is pretty clear, but Nathan and his wife are affectionate and even dance together. After dinner, Nathan tells Mark the hamburgers they've eaten were made with human flesh. Feeling sick, Mark asks Nathan not to tell Nina the truth and announces they're leaving. However, Nathan forces him to stay with a deadly threat. Suddenly, Dean enters the house using Nathan's daughter as a shield. He asks for Nina and Mark, and Nathan agrees to exchange them for his daughter without hesitation. As Dean pushes the girl forward, Steven sneaks around to cut Dean's ankles, causing him to fall and fire his gun. Nathan's wife is shot down as Mark drags Nina away. Then Steven jumps on Dean and starts stabbing him over and over while Dean reaches for his gun. Outside, the couple hears a few shots